we're going to take the survey analogy up a notch. Now, imagine every time a person responded to the survey, they put a quarter on the ground, marking their location on the Earth. This is, in many respects, what geolocation data is. It's a response showing that location of that device at that point in time. Now, we know from prior discussion that different devices respond to the survey question of where are they right now with different frequencies. But for the sake of example here, imagine that every device responds every 15 minutes. Now think of your destination. You'd start to see big piles of quarters build up in areas where people spend a lot of time, and very few quarters in areas where people spend very little time. Think of passing through a crosswalk as an example. This holds true for the geolocation data collection as well, and this informs your POI strategy, your measurement strategy. Now, let's think, for example, remember every 15 minutes the device is going to respond that you're wanting to measure visitation to your hotels. Well, people spend on average 8 or so hours at their hotel in the evening. So the odds are pretty good that you're going to catch one of those quarters that they lay down every 15 minutes. Now, how about a restaurant where they're spending an hour? Still pretty good. Now, what about a coffee shop where somebody grabs a latte and they're in and out in 5 minutes? Or a ferry terminal where somebody buys a ticket and they leave in just a couple minutes? Or an art mural, art installation in your community where someone poses for a selfie and then they're gone in under a minute? In these other locations, the short duration of the visit will tend to result in a lower probability of observing them in those areas. It doesn't mean that they can't be used at points of interest, but they are less reliable as points of interest. Now, when we help you set up your points of interest as part of our place-based strategy, we take all of these things into account. We take in the sampling frequency, the types of POIs, and we have a lot of experience working with destinations large and small, urban and rural, to help to inform that place-based strategy and the place-based setup. So we can help you through our primary POI selection and our contextual POI selection, help you to have the most complete, comprehensive, stable, and accurate POI strategy. All of this is designed at helping you have the clearest view of your visitor economy.